Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
And that's the player introductions completed. So, welcome, sports fans. Thank you. Hey, Allie.
Ryan,
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Miles Turner. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here's Thomas. Nice jump shot.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside, DiVincenzo. MP, no good. Here's Thomas. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Irving. Durant against Turner. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Osman. On the wing, MP. Here's Plumlee. Over Durant. Plumlee, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
MP against Irving. Pass to Sharp. Back to Irving. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And both free throws good for MP.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Irving. MP no good.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Harris on the wing. Back to Irving. Now Durant. There's the drive, and Durant with the big finish.
And once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Osman, MP, and it's Harris with the rebound. Inside. Durant finds Irving. Back to Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. The shot misses off the right iron. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Here's Thomas. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Osman. MP shot is off.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Durant, no good. Durant's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. MP shot is good.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers, came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Irving in the game against New York. Very impressive. Here's Thomas. Back to Irving. And rejected. Oh, it's stolen. Durant with it. Turner covering. An open look for Durant. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This man. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Brooklyn trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Irving. And a nice finish on the layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The Pacers' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. MP, that one's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Irving. Here's Sharp. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Sharp. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 4-point game.
Cameron Thomas. His first foul. Team second.
Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Durant, to the middle. Here's Sharp. And he jams it home with authority.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Brooklyn shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Thomas. And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. Thomas, that's good. Indiana leading. MP, the pass to Plumlee. Back to MP. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
To the inside.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
The Pacers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside, DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Turner. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Thomas, covered by MP. Irving for three. The rebound by Osman. Well, Indiana shooting around 40% early on here. Turner passes to MP. Got it. MP's got 10 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Irving. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
MP against Irving. Got a hand on it. Fast break, Brooklyn. Harris finds Irving. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. He has 6.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
MP, the pass to Turner. The shot misses. And Brooklyn shooting just 38% so far in this one. Durant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Thomas, that's good.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007 and immediately became an all-star.
Indiana trailing here and stolen by Simmons. Curry drives in over Brogdon. That's short off the rim.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And the basket by MP.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Batadze. Down low and stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he makes it. And the Nets lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Simmons. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Pacers substitution.
Oh, stolen by Turner. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jetty Osman out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He picked up 38 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And stolen by Irving. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
The drive by MP. Outside. DiVincenzo. Driving in. MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 14 points for the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
And that one's good by Durant.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And now the Nets on the break. Irving for three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Pass to Osman. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Picking up his 2nd foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
You know, when MP cuts hard like this, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense and typically creates the foul.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Indiana shooting just around 41% in the second. Pass to Turner. Back to MP. To the paint. And he can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Durant. Coming off a 28-point game against the Knicks in New York.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Tipped away and stolen by Irving. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
14th foul.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the 2nd quarter. Irving against MP. Up top, Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Plumlee passes to MP. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now Simmons, checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Durant's got 11.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Turner, no good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Harris misses. Indiana trailing here. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Irving. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Right side, DiVincenzo. MP shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Irving, the pass to Harris. Here's Simmons. The Pacers pull it in. Left side, DiVincenzo. And that misses. That would have put him up. Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Irving for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Osman's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Simmons. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Here's DiVincenzo. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Sharp in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Osman. MP with it. He's guarded by Irving. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 22 points.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Here's Irving. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's picked off. Here's Thomas. Outside for Irving. Over Plumlee. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
MP, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Turner against Durant. Basket's good. Durant's got 13.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Inside, here's Plumlee. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
At the line, D-Ron.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 17.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
MP finds Plumlee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Brooklyn, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Harris misses. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the inside. And Durant with the block.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
6 to shoot. MP drives in. Plumlee. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Irving. Durant against Turner. Outside for Irving. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top...
Substitutions on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Sharp. He's got 9. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Thomas has got 11 points. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Harris misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 24 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 4.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Irving, no good. With the drive, Rogers. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Shoots. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And we wrap up the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got MP, Miles Turner out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Jetty Osman. Here's Irving. The Pacers making their last shot. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And it's Simmons missing. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Indiana. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
For Brooklyn, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Turner against Simmons. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving for 3. They get the rebound.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
The Nets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
MP shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. From outside, off the mark.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
MP right side. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Plumlee. Now MP. He's guarded by Irving. Offensive board. MP. And a missed layup. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Thomas, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the basket by Plumlee.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Irving against MP. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Back to Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. The kick out to Simmons. Inside, Sharp. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when the passing lane is open, he jumps all over.
MP, the pass to Turner. And stolen by Irving. Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. MP against Irving. And he hits it to tie the game.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Durant, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Now into the lineup for your Nets, Kevin Durant.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Outside Durant to take the lead. The Pacers pull it in. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Misses the layup. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Team foul.
Brooklyn has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Irving against MP. Over MP. That one's wide left.
Missed the bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. And now the Nets on the break. Outside Irving. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Plumlee with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Brooklyn trailing. To the middle to take the lead. Here's Irving. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
MP, the pass to Turner.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. Durant's shot is off. And the Pacers shooting just 38% here in the 4th. MP, the pass to Turner. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Irving. To the inside. To take the lead. That gives them the lead. And the Nets lead by 1.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
MP, the pass to Plumlee. And stolen by Irving. 13 feet out. Durant with another miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And the basket by MP.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Irving. And it's MP with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Harris. Here's Sharp, covered by MP. Tries again. Here's Thomas. Pacers with a rebound. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Osman. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Shooting for Indiana, Jetty Osman. 1 time from the line.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 27% here in the 4th. Will it go? Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Indiana calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Driving inside, here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And Brooklyn's shooting just under 40% from the field. Irving, the pass to Durant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
MP with it. Durant covering. MP, the pass to Turner. Here's Osman. Back to MP. They swipe it. Harris with it. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. He gets it in there. Indiana leading. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tipped, and they get it back. Thomas, DiVincenzo covering. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
He can't get that one to fall. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Durant. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
The foul called. So the big win by Indiana in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.